Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another episode of my City Skylines 2 playthrough. This is episode number 3, and I wanted to thank you guys all for your support on the first episode. I'm recording this video in advance, but I was looking at the first episode, and you guys absolutely killed it, and I really appreciate all of that awesome support. And today we are back again here on the game. We're going to be picking up right where we left off at the end of last episode. Last episode, we had a little bit of economic troubles, and those economic troubles continue until a certain point in the video. But what happens at that point in the video is going to be a surprise, but it may not be a surprise in the title. But anyways, I hope you guys are to enjoy this next episode. Again, thank you guys for your support, and I'll see you guys all in the game. Okay, let's go ahead and put this back. Let's grab more power lines. Okay. We're still losing money like crazy. Oh, it's because of our importing of electricity. How do we stop? How do we stop importing electricity? It still says that we're out of availability. I don't understand. I mean, we got plenty of electricity power lines. Do we need more receivers? We don't have any money to buy them. Oh no. This is not good at all. Services. How do I stop? Oh my goodness. Okay. Citizens and businesses pay services fee for using electricity, which offsets some of its production cost. The electricity service fee affects the overall electricity consumption rate of the city. It also affects the happiness of the citizens. Oh. We need to stop importing. That's the big thing. I just don't know how to do that. Do we... raise the fee? That doesn't even make up the difference at all. Material goods. Immaterial goods. $3,000 an hour. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess we'll just keep playing. I wonder what happens when you run out of money. See, I just don't understand this electricity stuff. I really don't. Like what the heck? Why? Like, I don't want to import electricity anymore. But, like, why is there, like, zero electricity going from place to place? Okay, but there's still... Oh, goodness. I don't know. It's just like... It goes into the transformer. Maybe we should have kept our... I'm wondering if maybe we should have kept that gas power plant. It was expensive. We were gaining money until I freaking got rid of it, and now we're doing nothing but losing money. Okay, let's exit out of this. Exit out of that. You've got to find a way. Maybe we have to take a loan. Because if we don't take this... Oh my gosh. See, if we don't take a loan, we might completely fail at this game. Let's do 250,000 and pray. And pray that we can get things back going here. So the biggest and most important thing right now is healthcare and death care. Those are by far the most important things. We are losing so much money with those. So I think the biggest thing for us to do, we're still losing money. $5,000 an hour. But the biggest thing we need to do right now is we need to get our electricity going. Like, we really need our electricity going. So, now this is only $3,000 a month. So, oh, wait. Oops. Wait. Let's put this back. Okay. All right, well, our electricity is back to being okay. These transformers are weird. Don't think I quite understand them. But now we're still losing a bunch of money. I mean, at least people are moving into our town. Okay, we don't have to spend any money. Oh, we're still spending money on electricity. Why? Maintenance and resources? Oh my goodness. This game is not easy. Here's what we actually could probably do. Let's go ahead and pause. Because again, there's a cost to get coal. Let's take a look here at vegetation. There was something. Oh, I'm just trying to think of what it was, though. Was it here? Yeah. Coal mining. Do we have any coal? Okay, well, our coal, we do have coal. We have coal deposits all over the place, but none of them are in the area that we actually need them. Okay, well, it was worth a try, I guess. We can do some farming, some grain farming over here. I wonder if that would make us money. Maybe we could have a road that goes out here. And pardon me. Okay, let's check again where that specialized industry was. Okay, it's all over this area. So what if we had the little road that maybe came out here? Oops. Road. Small road. What the heck? Why are these the only medium roads I have? I don't know. This game is just weird. I don't know what to say. Game is just weird. Like, why are these the only roads I have? I don't know. I do not know. Oh well. Alrighty. So, what to do about our expenses? I mean, we're making half of what we have to spend. Budget. That has no effect on maintenance. Okay, we'll reset that one. Okay. Okay, plus or minus 0, I'll take that. Let's try and do all of our service fees where they stay plus or minus 0. I mean, that's not going to help us. So we'll keep that one plus or minus 0. Our healthcare prices, healthcare and death care. There's no fee, it just costs money. Fees, $5,000 for that. Maintenance. Is our trash service too big? Is that why it's costing us so much? Oh gosh, I don't want to do that. I feel like that's got to be why it's costing us so much money. Because of how big it is, possibly? Landfill. Might have to raise taxes again. Our monthly balance is minus 159,000. Let's see, we have to import 20.1 tons a month. Our deficit is 159,000. We probably have to raise taxes, honestly, which sucks. I hate raising taxes, but we have to get past this deficit. It's still $94,000 a month. We have to make up 97,000. I mean, it's the services. That's what's killing us. So, I mean, there's just some things that we can't live without. Like, I think we only have one hospital, right? We only have one hospital in the entire area. Oh man. What to do? I'm honestly kind of stuck, guys. I'm kind of stuck because we are just losing so much money. And I don't know how to not keep losing. I mean, high taxes obviously aren't going to make anybody happy, but we kind of have to do that. We can't repay our loan. Oh, geez. Electricity. Well, let's just keep playing, I guess. I mean, we could put more commercial zones in, I think. That might make us some more money. Right? I bet that would make us more money. I mean, we could... Let's go ahead and slow things down. Slow things down a little bit. What do we want to do over here? I'm just kind of hoping that things work themselves out at some point. I mean, we're losing $1,000 a month, an hour. Why does our town look so gray? Oh, because we're in underground view, that's why. Well, you know what? Maxwell, I'm sorry you're upset about it, but we can't really do a whole lot. I mean, our money's going for $27,000 in a bad spot here. Okay, that lowered our debt even more. Sorry guys, you're gonna be unhappy with the high taxes, but I might even go commercial 30%. That's as high as they can go, just until we can get money back. Look at our money's going up. Yay! See, I think again, it's gonna make them really unhappy. Okay, maybe let's make it fair, 25 and 25. Again, citizens, let's go down to 15. Screw it. Let's keep that at 20 for now. Again, it's not ideal, but we need to make money. So, again, our citizens are not happy. In fact, they're leaving the town. We're losing 8 people an hour, but it's okay. I'd rather lose people and make up our money than not, right? So 14,000 is our deficit. So why don't we just do 30,000 again? Oh, but our monthly balance is still $9,000. Why are they unhappy? High crime risk, high taxes. So the crime is actually kind of overtaking. Okay, yeah. So here's what we need to do. We need to get a loan back. And we need to get a small police station in here somewhere. Uh-oh. There's been a traffic accident. Police and fire rescue and healthcare. Okay. That should make people very, very happy. Having a police station in there, but that's just more money we're going to be losing. Average crime probability. We don't have enough to get another. We don't have enough to get another police station in here, but maybe that will lower the crime if we speed this up a little bit. Our crime risk is still minus 13. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. What is the deal? It's those service upkeeps. We're just not making enough money. Okay. If we could lower the service upkeeps cost, we can earn more money back. But see, that's the exact problem. Is if we go to our budget, we need to make up $130,000 of it. So, like, for example, maybe if we got rid of this transformer, possibly. Because we have 4 transformers. I think we only had... We can afford to buy a new one if it's too bad. Okay. Let's see what that does to our budget. Okay. 349. Electricity is down to 73,000. We're making $34,000 by exporting it. Water and sewage. I mean, we could lower the budget to 50% on all of these temporarily. But see, that doesn't do anything. Like, we could put our budget into roads all we want and it would not have any impact. Electricity. Okay, we're going to do this all just temporarily. That puts it at 184. But we're going to lose people like crazy. We're losing 90 people an hour. Nobody wants to live in our town. I can't say I blame them all that much. High taxes, terrible industry. Okay, again, we're making... Yeah, let's just keep it at 50 for a while. Until... Oh, geez. Until... I'm just trying to think. Like, what's the point when we start increasing, like, things again? I mean, our people aren't that unhappy. We're just losing population. I don't know why we're losing people. The population view shows a number of different statistics regarding your citizens. The numbers give a breakdown of how the city is doing in terms of births and deaths, people moving in and out, and the status of employment. The age demographic of your population can be used to guide city development. Children and seniors cannot work jobs, only adults. The heat maps can be used to plan which city services to build and where they would be most beneficial. Does it tell me why people are leaving the town? We have a 40.6% unemployment. That is absolutely horrendous. It doesn't actually say why they're leaving, which is not helpful, but okay. I mean, we probably could use some more businesses. Like, how about on this street? Some people are left out. Oh, we need to get more water into the town. Okay. Let's see. No water. Let's see. Small water tower, groundwater pumping station. Groundwater reservoir overused. There's one back here. But we need a road. That's okay, we can do that. Road. I don't know why it's a one-way road. But okay. I don't know what happened to our roads. But oh well. Then we need a water pipe. Wait. What's going on? Water pipe is not connected to the network. What? Why? What? Man, I am so... invalid shape. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I get it connected to the network? Oh, this might help. a little bit. Well, I mean, they are connected. I'm just not sure. Okay, let's go ahead and check out why water is not being delivered to this building. I don't really know. Snap zoning cell length. Overlapping items. Okay, I don't know how do we delete? How do we delete the pipes that we have? Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. We got water back. Does everybody have water? We're still losing citizens, but we're making money. So honestly, okay. I'm happy with that. Like, give me money. We might need to put a transformer back if we can afford it. We're only making $16,000 a month. Why? Oh, because we put that new water station in. That's why. Yep. Our citizens are leaving en masse, but we gotta make that money, man. We gotta make money. So let's look at our expenses for a little bit and see what keeps going up. Oh, now we're making a ton of money again. Let's go ahead and speed this game up. People are still leaving really fast. I get it. We're making $39,000 a month. If we pay our loan, we'll be making even more. So once we make enough money, we'll pay our loan in full. Well, not in full, but... Oh, now we're losing money a ton again. No, why? Okay, pause. Negative $42,000. Oh, it's because of our loan interest. Man, we just might be screwed for this playthrough. This is not an easy game as a first-time player. In fact, this game isn't easy at all. We might need to start over. We really might need to start over. I mean, this is my first ever playthrough of the game. But, I mean, we're losing a ton of citizens. We're losing a ton of money. and I don't really know how we can possibly get out of it. You know, I mean, it's really just the loan, isn't it? But we don't have any money to pay it back. So full-fledged 30% tax. Because we're never going to be able to. We're going to be out of citizens. We are going to completely run out of citizens. Oh my goodness, this game is not easy. Oh my gosh, dude. We're losing so many people. But you know what? Okay. You know what, guys? I think we need to start over. So, we had I was doing a 2-hour play session. And there's 20 minutes left. I think what we need to do is we need to start over because our town is in so much trouble. It's not even funny. So I'm going to go ahead and start over. We're going to start a new world. We're not going to start like a new playthrough or anything. We're going to continue the same playthrough. But we're going to start a new world. And I'll see you guys there. So we are back, guys. That is insane. We were playing on normal difficulty. We started with $1 million and we ended up failing. I think I'm actually going to go to easy. Let's see what the difference is. A stress-free city building experience with reduced costs, faster progression, and government subsidies that help balance the city's economy, ideal for casual players. Starting money, $2 million. Starting money, $1 million. Milestone monetary rewards, 6. Milestone monetary rewards, 1. Loan limit times 2. Loan limit times 1. No map title upkeep. Progressive map tile upkeep. Increased building refund amount. Standard building refund amount. No building relocation cost. Progressives development point distribution. Lowered pollution levels. Lowered service building upkeeps. Okay. Part of me wants to play on easy. Yeah, let's play on easy. Just for this playthrough, and then we'll do like a season 3 or something, and we'll play on normal. But just because again, I made it really difficult on myself, didn't I? When I made it very, very difficult on myself, I fully get that. Maybe should we do a European one? That would be kind of cool. Sure. Let's do this one. Let's call it... What do we want to call our new town? Eaglesmere. Little Meadows. Dunstable. Backley. Caerphilly. Coalinga, Potter's Hill, Uffington, Mackenzie, Cowilla Bay. That's not a very good one for a river delta. Seven Oaks. You know what? Let's do this. I don't like that. Okay. This is gonna pull back on my travels to Germany. Did I spell that right? I did. So that's peaceful river in German. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Yeah, guys, that was that was difficult. That was a lot of complaining. I apologize for that. But let's play this game on easy and let's get a feel for this game. Like an actual good feel for this game. Let's not like stress ourselves out as badly as we ended up doing. So instead of like building a bunch of crazy roads and stuff, let's just start off small. And let's go ahead and zoom in and let's go ahead and start zoning out. We'll start off small and we'll work our way up. So let's go with waterfront housing. Let's go ahead and let's make this the city center. So let me go ahead and grab this. And we will grab some roads. Oh, that's why. That's why we lost all those roads. Okay. And then let's do like a little bit of a grid. Yeah, we have a straight road here. Okay. And then let's make this entire area like that. Okay, and now we obviously need housing. So let's go ahead and pause the game. And let's go ahead and back up here. And let's see. Now, again, I do realize that we do need to get water placed down and all that stuff. Let's do a road that comes out of here. How about, actually, no, let's go out of here. Let's go up. Let's see if my timer's still going. Yeah, it is. Beautiful. And then let's start our neighborhood. Our first neighborhood. Right here. Like so. And then, yeah, we'll continue to keep a neighborhood here. And here. Okay. So let's go ahead and pause the game again. And we need to get some electricity and some water going. So let's go ahead and put this station right here. And then where does our electricity... Oh, our electricity grid starts here. Okay. So then let's go underground. And we'll do that. And then I think we've got electricity in our town. I'm pretty sure. And then sewage. The stream goes like this. So I guess we better put our sewage here. Nope. Oh, shoot. Oh, I should have... Let me go ahead and bulldoze that. And let's actually get that in proximity of our city. Sewage pipe. And then again, we obviously need some water as well. And there's a groundwater actually right here in this area. So we'll place that there. We will get a road. We'll get a road to it. Oops. I wish there was like a simple... like Control Z. That you could do. Like if you like messed up something, you could just Control Z it. What the heck? Does not like that. Okay, what is this water pumping station? No water. Interesting. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's delete this road. Okay. Can I get a... Weird. All right, let's go ahead and delete this again. See, this is the thing that that I wish... Again, I'm glad that we did. I'm glad that we started over, actually, because I didn't realize that the game was like this. So I'm just going to do this one. Ooh. 100,000 meters squared? Oh yeah, that is much better. Now, do I have to draw the pipes, or are the pipes good? I think the pipes are good. It still says that these backed up sewer, water is not getting delivered to this building, not enough electricity. Okay, now that we actually have stuff, though. There we go. Okay. Oh, this is going to make me feel so much better starting over. It really is. It almost makes me feel kind of bad, though. It almost feels like a waste of a couple of episodes, but at the same time, though, electricity is not meeting demand. Guess we can do another... All right, let's actually check our natural resources and go to coal mining. We actually do have some coal over there. So we don't actually have to... Ooh, interesting. Okay. So let's not worry about that right now. Let me just place another, because since our town is so small, let's just place another power receiver. I don't know, maybe right here. And then we need to go back underground. And then I'm going to be really careful this time. I'm actually going to make sure that everything is at 10. Instead of just... Okay. How's our electricity doing? Man, see, this is so confusing to me. Okay. Is that working? I think so. But it doesn't really ever say if it is or if it isn't. It's kind of weird. If I'm being honest, but that's okay. All right. $60,000 medical clinic. Okay, again, let's focus on... You know what? Instead of focusing on the zoning, it might be a better idea to focus on like the actual services and stuff like that. And then let's get a landfill. Maybe not over here. Let me grab some roads here. And well, I almost want to move this. Can we move it? Relocate. And then let me grab these again. Oh, see? Weird. All right, now what we can do is we need to get some more housing in here. So we got a hospital there. Let's just go ahead and extend this neighborhood. Why not? Maybe to... maybe we could go... Nope, we don't want to go all the way to the river. Let's go like that. Boom. Okay, interesting. And then... And then let's do one road right down the middle. And then we can get our houses placed. Oh, we do have some medium density row housing. Where do we want to place that? We do need more blue areas too, so... Do I like the road layout the way it is? Sorta. let me just put a road right here. I don't know what we'll do with it or not, but I want to have it there just for now so we can actually separate things a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that all the way across. And then we'll go like that, and we'll go like that. All right, the demand for housing is still really high. Maybe we'll go all the way to here. And then let's do maybe a curved road. That curves. Okay, oops, that's too much. Okay. This does look kind of like a mess, though. Like, we probably should place a roundabout here. We can't actually place a roundabout there. Oh. Yeah, can't place a roundabout there. Maybe a roundabout here. Roundabout here. Roundabout here. Actually, go ahead and bulldoze that. And fill that back in. We have a really high demand for industry as well. Still. Really high demand for housing. Really high demand for industry. Okay, let's go ahead and make all of this blue as well. And then we have this whole big area over here too. We should maybe make this some industry too. Or not an industry. Because we don't really want to put our industry close to the water. So let's continue to go like this. Let's do a straight road. Okay. Oh, that's right. We wanted to make this a neighborhood, huh? Let's go back to this. I think waterfront is just like they have a pool. So maybe let's just do all of these waterfront. Beautiful. Okay. And then we'll make these apartments. And then we'll do some more apartments here. Maybe not that many. Yeah, I think we're pretty good for now. All right, now industry. Now industry. Let's go ahead and take a look at where our wind is. Okay. So obviously we need to go up into the hills a little bit here. Okay, electricity not meeting the demand. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll design. Let's go ahead and start designing over here, because we do have a bunch of space over here. Again, let's look at the wind again. The wind blows out like that. So let's have a road that could just go straight from the town out here. And this will be our, like, industrial zone. So let's go ahead and go to the industrial. And so we do actually have to wrap up the episode here. But let's go ahead and get this industry place down. And then we'll go ahead and wrap this thing up. I hate that my brain thinks in grids, but my brain just thinks in grids. I apologize. It's just what my brain does. But I mean, right now I'm just like trying to get the basics figured out. So I get to a point where I'm not like I can make a town look really good. Like, we can obviously do a ton of adjustments if we need to, but like the big thing right now is like actually, you know, figuring out how to do this well, you know? All right, so people are pretty happy right now. The only thing that we need to do from here is we need to electricity, right? Electricity is kind of the thing that is struggling a little bit. Oh, yeah, it's struggling really bad. You could put another transformer. We could maybe build a road. Maybe we can do like a transformer on this road somewhere. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I think let's go ahead and call the episode there. So again, I apologize that we had to start over, but I'm sure you guys are okay with me starting over because I mean, I don't know if my video was very enjoyable in the last episode or even in this episode we had here. So I'm really hoping that you guys are okay with me starting over a little bit and, you know, making my life a little bit easier here in City Skylines, because I have been really enjoying this game, but that was really, really difficult. And I felt really bad that we were not doing so good. But again, we're going to go ahead and wrap up that episode here. Let's speed it up a little bit. I want this stuff to some of this stuff to get placed down. We do need a little bit more houses, specifically with these, okay, we don't have time to. So let me go ahead and pause the game here, and let me go into photo mode for our outro. Let me move the camera over a little bit here, and let's zoom on in to our first neighborhood in our peaceful river town. All right, guys, well, that is going to do it for another episode of my actually, let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. All right, guys, let's go into... I still don't know if I like that thumbnail image. I'm trying to find a perfect thumbnail image for this video. Maybe over here? Or maybe... Ooh, wait, hold on. This might look cool. Maybe a little bit more over here. Actually, yeah. Apologize, guys. Okay, let me just go ahead and wrap up the episode. I can find a thumbnail image later. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of my City Skylines playthrough. Again, I did do a 2-hour play session again. So these episodes, next episode is going to be, or this is going to be episode 3 of City Skylines. And it's definitely good that we're going to start over because, again, it was just frustrating. Like, we were so screwed. So this is going to be a lot easier. Again, I probably will go do a more difficult playthrough of this game at some point, but for now we're just going to stick right here in the easy difficulty so I can actually have fun and I can actually learn the game and get better at it and not be so stressed like I was in that last episode. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, like rating is always appreciated. Check out any of my other previous episodes of this playthrough. You can feel free to check them out, link down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video here, We'll see you guys all on another episode of my City Skylines playthrough very, very soon.